What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel today. Hopefully you guys are doing well, and today, boys, we have a little pack opening during the midweek because EA have dropped a few player picks and packs via SBCs that look like they could potentially hold some pretty decent stuff in it. So I thought I might as well give it a go, see what we can get. It is July, so why not send it? And if you do enjoy the video today, don't forget to hit a big old thumbs up, and if you are new around here as well, don't forget to subscribe. But before we get into anything, boys, I would like to mention that Weekend League Plus objectives are back. We've got 8 La Liga players in your starting squad in the FUT CHAMPS squad, and you need 7, 12, and 15 wins. And I personally prefer this over the other ones that we've been getting with the 22 wins, just with your main squad, just because I like to try out some different players in the team. And also on top of that as well, it's less stressful because there's less wins. So I think if you can do this, boys, to get yourself some bonus reds, I think it's probably worthwhile if you are going to be playing Weekend League. If you're not, then don't worry about it. But if you are, I think it is probably definitely worthwhile to go ahead and do it. And I think this is the team that I'm probably going to run for it. I'm kind of undecided yet whether or not to try and complete Saint Max for it, just to try him out for that weekend, or to go ahead and put Neymar in. But that's something I'll have to decide. But I think we're going to probably run someone with like Suarez and Messi. We've also got this Longley in here, and also Sergio Ramos, of course. So it should be a pretty fun team, and I should be able to get 15 wins, also 17 wins pretty easily. But anyway, boys, let's get into the main chunk of the video today. EA overnight have gone ahead and they have dropped a little thing in the live section. They've gone ahead and first off dropped a 85 times 10 pack, which we will get done. I've actually already got the SBC done, so we'll get straight into that for the first part of the video for today. But they have also gone ahead and dropped a FUTTIES FUT Champions upgrade, and these look pretty decent. I'm keen to try and see what they have in them, because why not send it? We've got a few red players in the club, so why not give it a go? Now, they all require, I believe, 85 or higher rated reds. This one requires 1, this one requires 2, this one requires 3, and this one's a pack, and then you've got a pick with 3 players and a pick with 5 players. So I'm going to be sending the ultimate one. I think I can probably do 3 of them, and basically it's a 1 of 5 selection. They've got Team of the Season, Festival of Football, Path to Glory, Summer Stars, and I think I might have already said all of them, but FUT Birthday, Team of the Season, Path to Glory, and Summer Star players in, and they are from the major leagues, so I'm definitely going to try and head to get that. So anyway, boys, let's start off with us today. We're going to be doing this La Liga party bag, but before I do that, I need to do this 85 times 10 because I genuinely just don't have any fodder left on my club. I've kind of been just putting it through a whole bunch of SBCs, and we are putting some pretty high rated cards into here. I've got Di Maria going in. I've also got Mailer, but I've got the Summer Stars Di Maria, and I don't really need this Mailer card. Also, one of the older cards in the club with Atal, but I've got the FUT Birthday Atal, so it's not a big deal. And I think the rest of that is pretty much all fodder. So let's see what we can get from this. We've got an 85 times 10 upgrade, and hoping and praying we see something good. I think what we need to see from these is definitely a Team of the Year, because if we don't get a Team of the Year from these, I think we are probably losing out just on rating wise. But I should have enough, hopefully, to go ahead and go and complete that La Liga player pick, because that is something I want to do just in case we get another decent La Liga player for the upcoming Weekend League. But anyway, let's get into it, boys. 85 times 10 rare players. What have you got in store for us, EA? Anything decent? We shall see. Now, I'm hoping it should be a walkout, because if it's not, that's absolutely shambolic, and it is indeed a walkout. I think that's a what if. I want to say that's a what if. I could be wrong. It's what if Smalling, which is a 90 rated. So obviously we put in a 95 and a 94, not the most ideal, but it also depends on the rest of the fodder in the pack. I've actually already got this card in my club, so that's going to be going straight back into the other player pick for La Liga, so no big deal there. But he's not a terrible card. Just at this time of the year with 83 pace, we've got a lot of faster center backs as well, which is, so it's not the most usable, but it was a pretty decent card when I tried him out. We've also got Yuri Beracheche, which is someone I could use in this Weekend League, as well as also Mbabu, a little bit of Gosens in there as well. And overall, honestly, I don't think it's a crazy pack, considering that we put in 2 very high rated players. Probably not the most ideal, but there is also a lot of other fodder in there. So what I'm going to do right now, boys, I'm going to swap this Smalling, and I'm going to try and go ahead to go and get this La Liga player pick completed. It's an 88 rated squad, so it is quite a lot. But I should be able to do it because I think I have quite a bit of my stuff on my club. But anyway, boys, we'll catch you guys in a bit when this SBC is done. Alrighty, boys, so as you guys can see, the SBC is completed. I think the main card that we're kind of putting through is indeed this Yeri Mina card. and honestly, he's a pretty decent centre-back in game. Just for me personally, I'm not going to use him. I've got a lot of other centre-backs, so I don't really need to use him, but that is the main rating, I guess. And then we've also put in through that duplicate Smalling. There's the majority of the pack actually going through this, but let's submit it, let's get it done. That is the Footies La Liga player pick, and I'm hoping that we see one of those potentially big boys. I think this is not the most worthwhile player pick to do, but for the video, for the content, why not send it? Let's send Smalling back up into the club, and let's see what we can get in this. Come on, guys. Anything from this La Liga Footies player pick. I think if I get any of course, the new Messi, the 99 one, as well as also Llorente, Militao, I'd probably be happy with a Griezmann as well. There's some pretty decent cards in here, so let's see with that. Also Acuna as well. I think Acuna would be a great player as well to get in this. But let's see what we can get. Footies La Liga player pick, anything decent, and we get ourselves 98 rated Marcus Acuna. So I think I'm going to be playing with this card this week in League. That is an absolutely huge dub. I don't know how much this card is on the market. Of course, we're going to have to check. I'll be taking him, of course. But yeah, I think a lot of people have been saying this card's probably the best centre mid in the game. He is 1 million coins by the looks of it, just off the brief comparison. But looking at the stats of this card, of course, absolutely crazy. 5-star with the high work rates. He's also got that 95 agility, 99 balance, and so many 99s across the board. Don't really know what to put on this card, but that is a huge dub. He also links up to my Messi, so yeah, very keen to try this card. We'll have to see how he is this weekend league, but I've now got, as a midfield partnership, if I really want to do it, 94 Hullets and 98 Marcus Acuna. So I have to try this card out at some point. But yeah, that is absolutely ridiculous. But anyway, boys, now it's the main points, the main time to go ahead and try it out. I honestly don't think that we really need to get anything too crazy from this. This video has already been a massive dub. But we are going to be completing 3 of these Ultimate Foot Champs players. Of course, the Footies upgrades, and I think I have to go to gold. And I'll show you guys the ones that we're going to be putting through. So we're going to, first of all, get rid of Fofana. We're going to get rid of Llorente. I don't need another La Liga mid definitely now, and Tagliafico. I've been keeping all of these cards because I do like to have the ability to change up with the squads, but honestly, there are a lot more boosted cards coming out now, so that's kind of like my whole main thought process behind it. Let's submit that one through. Let's get that one sorted first of all. And I might stack up like the 3 of them together so we can have a look at all 3 of them together. But that's the first one completed. Okay, and the second one, what we're going to be putting through is we're going to be putting through Buendia, which I think honestly is an incredible super sub. But I now have Kimmich now, so it's not that big of a deal. We're also putting through Fekir and of course Alessandrini because he's got a 94 rated card. And that really, I don't really have too many issues with. I'm pretty happy with that one overall. So let's submit that through. And for the final one, I know this one's going to be pretty high rated, but I thought might as well go ahead and send it to give you guys a round 3 to go ahead and get that done. We are gonna go ahead and submit Ruben Diaz, Sabitzer, and I believe the final one that we're gonna submit through is Neuer. Every other card I really kind of want to keep playing with, but I really just don't use these cards. I don't rate Neuer's team of the season all too much, so I'm pretty happy with that. And Sabitzer and Ruben Diaz, I'll probably get them back at some other point in time. But there we go, guys. The final Footies Ultimate Champions upgrade submitted. We now have 3 to open, and I am very keen for this. So let's see what we can get. Hopefully something good. I know obviously we've had a massive dub already with Acuna, but as you guys can see, 1 of 5 premium champions upgrade. We've got 3 of them to open up today. And look, there's Neymar's, there's Vinicius Junior's, there's crazy cards. Marcus Llorente's in here as well. So hoping and praying we can see something very decent. We have 3 chances to get something good, but let's rip it open. First one first. Anything decent in this, EA, please. We do indeed get ourselves pretty much fodder, because none of these are all too crazy. I could take Thiago if I really want to. I think he is 5-star, yeah. But a Footies card, a foot birthday card at this time of the year, pretty outdated. So that is a bit of an L. I will indeed definitely say so. Now, what I'll do is I'll take Keylor Navas if I need to go ahead and open up some other packs first, because I know I do have to do my rewards later on. I'll just put him through the discard recovery and that should be alright. But I think it is probably more important that I do have that 94 in there. So first one, bit of a yikes. We need a bit of a redeemer now. Can we get something better in the second one? That first one was definitely not worth it. The second one has Zachariah, Memphis Depay, who I've already got, and Alphonso Davies as well. So these so far have not been that great, I gotta be honest. We all are relying on that last one. I'm gonna take Depay once again for the rating. I've already got Team Nia Alphonso Davies, so no big deal with that. And then the final one, EA, we've gotten 2 Team of the Seasons. Please supply us with something good, I beg. We put a lot of stuff for this. We put a lot of stuff through. And we get ourselves Mailer and Rebic. So, yeah, boys, I'm going to be taking Mailer back. If you guys remember to the start of the video, we put him through an SBC already. But that is pretty shocking for 3 of those ones. You probably want something a bit better, but hey, look, it is good rating on the fodder, but you really want something more worthwhile than fodder from those. So I think going forward, just for me personally, unless if I get some really low rated cards, I'm probably not going to be doing too many more of these, but I have seen some very good pulls from those. But hey, look, I can't really complain today. The main pack pull that we actually got out of it all was that Marcos Acuna, and I think I might try him out this weekend. I think he'll look very, very good in the team. As you guys can see, 98 rated. We could probably slot him in for Frankie de Jong. And there we go, boys. We have an upgrade for our team this weekend. He is also a very, very stacked card. So very keen to try him out. But anyway, boys, that's going to do it for this video today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. It's a bit of a shame with the upgrade, the Foot Champions upgrades. But I can't complain. The La Liga player pick did definitely pay out for us. So that's beautiful to see. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy it. If you did, don't forget to hit a big old thumbs up. If you are new around here, don't forget to subscribe. And anyway, boys, we'll catch you guys in another video. Take care. Have a good one. Much love and peace.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find a light in your soul.